welcome to Inside Marketing. We are live at Demexco. My name is Dan, and I'm joined today with Hannah from Snapchat.
Hi, lovely to see you, Dan.
You too, thank you so much for being here. What brings Snapchat to Demexco?
We're really excited to be at Demexco this year, and we'll be talking about augmented reality at this conference.
What is it about, when people think of Snapchat, they don't think necessarily of using it as a marketing tool. How is Snapchat getting into the marketing world?
Actually, it's really interesting you should say that, because there is a huge gap between how brands see augmented reality being used versus consumers. And actually, augmented reality has moved way beyond this whole space of being used as a toy for puppy ears and sharing with friends. But actually now, we're moving to a tool creating real utility. For example, using augmented reality to try on clothes and have real clothes projected on your outfits. Obviously, the impact that this can have on returns is huge. Or as utility, as a learning tool, projecting things into your environment so you can learn about things and explore and discover. So yeah, this is something we're excited to talk about today, about how AR has really changed and pushed the boundaries.
Amazing. So let's talk about trends and the future. Obviously, augmented reality is why you're here, but do you see that as being the full-on future, or do you think there's other things that could be leading towards, maybe?
So we believe augmented reality is the future, and that's because we believe that we humans love to explore the world around us and be immersed in the world around us. And augmented reality is a fantastic way to add something to that world without removing you from it. So the potentials are still endless, and we're still right at the very beginning exploring all the amazing use cases that AR can have.
So what would you say then? How do you convince people in this kind of context to actually pull out their phone and use AR?
So actually, by 2025, 60% of German people will be using augmented reality, and almost all social media users. So we can see that AR is actually every day and is being used. And we even see this at Snapchat. We have 250 million people using AR daily. So actually, the consumers are already there, and now it's just about the brands being able to use that opportunity.
Amazing. So let's briefly talk about Demexco. Obviously, it wasn't here for the last couple of years. I know it's early days so far, but how does it compare?
I think we feel a really new buzz because obviously everyone's been out of it, and there's a real energy here, which I'm happy to see so many people coming out in full force. And it's just the first day and just the first morning, so I think it's just going to get more intense and exciting as the days go on.
Thank you so much. That's amazing. Well, obviously we'll be here for the rest of the show, and we'll be back with more people. So thank you so much. We will see you later on.